always really awkward to start. Just letting you know.
Okay, wait, I don't even know what we're doing.
Hi guys, this is Devin
And Robin.
from Books by the Dozen, and Amber is here with us today.
Hi.
We're going to be doing the Crazy Book Buying Obsession tag, and it was created by...
Reading with Jack.
And we were tagged by Geraldine from Starian72.
Let's get right into it. First question is, do you have an obsession with buying books?
Yes.
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 She started me on it.
I have that effect on people.
Yeah.
That was pretty straightforward.
The second question is when, where, and how often do you buy your books? Do you go with anyone else or just by yourself?
Amazon, Barnes & Noble, half-price books.
When?
All the time.
Who?
By myself sometimes, but mostly with Robin or Amber. And sometimes
Justin.
my brother, Justin.
I go to half-price books mainly, and I go to Barnes & Noble just to see if I want anything from half-price books. And I go with Justin and Devin and Robin sometimes.
If we're all there together.
And
Yeah.
what? And I go I go at least maybe 3 times a month.
That's control.
Yeah. I buy books at least every week. I really need to
She
stop.
buys books in her sleep.
Yeah, I
Literally.
browse
She doesn't
Amazon in my
remember
sleep.
when she buys things.
So mostly
sometimes.
Amazon, Barnes & Noble, half-price books, sometimes abebooks.com, the book depository. I have a problem. eBay is my newest one, finding
eBay's
lots
good.
of books. Oh, I just got a lot of 9 for, stopping. And then way too often. And with these guys,
Yeah.
I've been with Justin like once or twice, but mostly it's me and Devin or me in my sleep browsing books. What kind of things attract you to books when you're browsing them? Is there a specific genre of books that you automatically go and look at?
Normally I go to YA just because I like YA, it's easy to read, and I will either have a list, like I'll use my wish list, or if I'm just looking for something new, I'll look for spines that catch my eye, or names that catch my eye, and then I'll read the back and see if I want that book, basically.
Amber?
If they're pretty, I
Pretty
get them.
books, yeah.
If they're pretty and they score above a 3.9 on Goodreads.
That's another good thing.
Yeah.
I scan them for Goodreads too.
I don't do reviews and I don't read the back of them. I have like a wish list going if I've like had it recommended by somebody, but pretty books attract me and the price of books. If I can get a good deal, I can't say no. I have a
If it's
problem.
$1, you're just like...
Yeah, shit.
yeah,
I have a lot of books I probably will never read, but they were really cheap.
Yeah, can't say no to a deal. That's probably a problem too. Number 4 is, do you prefer to buy new, used, or a mixture of both?
Mixture of both. I mean, I like new books. I prefer new books, but if I can find used books for a good price and really good condition, then I will get that over the new one every time.
Agreed.
Same here.
Yep.
How much are you willing to spend on books each month?
Oh dear. I want to one of these days print out my bank statement and figure it out, and it'll be a very
Yeah,
sad,
what about
sad
the
thing.
cash that you use out of your pocket?
I know. I probably spend at least $100 a month on books. It's really bad.
I refuse to add it up just because that will probably force myself onto a book buying ban, which I know that I can't stay on. So
I think probably every time I go, it's like at least $20 or more. So probably like 100.
Yeah, easily 100.
Maybe, easily maybe 150.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Have you ever gone on any book buying bans? No.
I've tried. I've failed. Have I ever successfully gone on one? No. Have I tried? Yes.
I'm doing one now. I have to read 10 books and then I can buy more. And then read 10 books again and buy more.
I have no self-control.
I'm trying.
How long does it take you to get around to reading recently bought books?
Depends on what the book is. If it's a book that I want to read really badly, if I don't buy another book that I want to read really badly too soon afterwards, I'll read it right away. But that's my problem. It's like I buy these books because I really want to read it, and then like the next day I'll go to a bookstore and, oh, I really want to read this, and then they just get... I'm never going to read all the books I have. So,
Yeah, it's
Essentially.
just whatever I feel like. Like, oh, this looks good, I'm going to read this one. doesn't really matter if I just bought it
What
or
is
not.
the question again? So how long does it take you? Well, I like to like read the books I just bought because they have that new shininess to them, or even if they're not new. But then sometimes they get squirrely and just read whatever.
Mhm.
Number 8 is: do you prefer to buy a lot of shorter, cheaper books or a few longer, more expensive books?
I don't really pay attention to how long they are, really,
No,
ever.
it's kind of what it's about.
I've been buying a lot of long books, so I want shorter ones now, but I go back and forth.
It's more about the content than the
Right.
length.
Sometimes if it's a bind up, I'll go for that one because it's like getting 3 books for the price of one. But normally it doesn't matter. If I want the book, I'll get the book.
9. Anything else to say about these awesome obsessions? Yeah. It's awesome until you're broke.
Yeah.
No, and I love buying books. It's probably our favorite thing to do. Like, it's like
It just makes
that's
you
like
feel good.
going out and partying for us. Is going
Yeah.
to a
'Cause
bookstore.
we don't party.
Yeah.
Well, I don't party.
None
She
of us
doesn't, yeah.
party.
We don't party.
No.
But
I have a very obsessive personality, so if I'm on an obsession, I go all out. So
yeah,
that's where I'm at right now.
But it's nice, and I think since like June of last year, our book collection has like exponentially
I've had to
expanded.
get 3 more bookshelves since June. So
Yeah,
My
and I've always
bookshelf
had a
is
lot of
doubling
books,
up.
Yeah, you just bought a new bookshelf too, huh?
Yeah. It's full.
still
I don't
need
have
them.
another place for another bookshelf, so
I don't have
they're
a
on my
place.
floor. There's a stack next to my bed.
I only have place for 1 more, otherwise I have to put them on top of the vent, which isn't going to work out because they're just all going to go up in flames when the heater's on.
Who are we tagging? Number 10. Who are you tagging?
I don't know who. This is an older tag, so a lot of people have probably
Whoever
done
hasn't done it.
it.
You
Yeah,
go ahead and
anybody
do
who
it.
hasn't done it.
Okay, well, that was our tag.
Thank you guys for watching.
Bye.
Bye.